Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is a Rabbabaya coming from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, U.S., Russia, and Iran war is coming. So I got this. I was looking at this quick clip, and it was talking about, just illustrating that behind the scenes, that this war is getting worse. It's ramping up just like the prophecy said it would. You look at Iran and you look at Israel. Israel is no longer listening to the terms of what the U.S. is telling them to do. They're going on things on their own accord, and they're, doing acts towards Iran, which is going to cause a nuclear war, because Iran, recently told everyone, made it clear that they have, a nuclear bomb, so this is getting, worse and worse. And, it's just a matter of time before this come to a head. The U.S. has been known to set truce or make deals with these countries and break them, and they're tired of it. They set through the United Nations waters and things or areas where they can go in and where they can't go, and America always breaks whatever truce or whatever treaty that's set. America's known to break it. So here we are. So I got a video I want to show you, but before I do that, I want to read this real quick. I want to go to 2 Timothy chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, "This know also, that at least in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetousness, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God." This is truly what this man is. He loves money and all the treasures. He has nothing to do with the Most High. It says, number 5, "having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away." So this is who they talk about. This describes Esau. They're truth breakers. They're false accusers. They'll do things, or they'll set false flags and blame a country just to start the act of war, so they can go in and pounce on them. So all this is coming into effect right now, right before our eyes. So here, check this out. Check this video out.
You're about to be pulled into a war with Arabs, with the Muslim world, and you're going to be made to believe that something horrible that happened to you was done by the Muslims. But it wasn't done by the Muslims. It was done by a wild card, the Israeli Mossad, that's cunning and ruthless and can carry out attacks on Americans and make it look like Arabs did it.
That's the literal definition of a false flag. And you're right, that's a false flag.
That's not my conspiracy theory. That's a U.S. Army report.
The day before, published the day before 9/11.
Yes. You can call me any name you want to call me. That's a U.S. Army report.
Jeez. Wow. And you see that him saying that is the truth, and it's only the wicked is involved in doing stuff like that. And the Bible talks about it. Let's go to Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people." So this is the total MO of Esau. It's not enough that he has everything, you know, all the prized land, all the riches, all the gold. Now he wants to control the other nations, and he wants them to submit to him, you know. And this is what he does, you know. And these other nations are at a point where they're not tolerating it anymore. You know, they're beating their chest just like him, and they're standing up to him. And the scriptures talked about, you know, that happening. You know, this man is a thief. He comes in and he steals and takes from you know what he wants when he wants. You know, and again, these other nations are tired of it. Let's go to Obadiah chapter 1. I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, if thieves came by thee, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how are they cut off? Would they have stolen till they had enough? If grape grabbers came to thee, would they have left some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are the hidden things sought up? It says, all the men in thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, and have prevailed against thee. They that ate thy bread have laid a wound under thee, and there's none understanding in him. So what they're saying is that a lot of these countries that America's made rich, you know, a lot of these countries that are like China, Iran, you know, in the past, that got rich, they're against America, and they've laid traps for America. That's what it talks about when it says a snare. You know, laid a wound for thee. That's, you know, they're at a point where they're looking to lay a trap for this country, and this country is so prideful, is so rad knowing its power and its wickedness that it doesn't care, or it doesn't even take into consideration the hatred that these other countries have for them. You know, let's go to Isaiah chapter 47, verse 10. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, and thou hast said, none see me. Thy wickedness and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me. So this is a perfect example of America, Babylon, being drunk off of this, they're being drunk off the power they have militarily. So they do what they want to do, you know. But these countries, the BRICS nation, are banding together to take this country out, you know. And this is what this war is going to be about. This last war, you know, it's going to be for destruction of Babylon, you know, and it's going to happen. You know, it's important that we see this for what it is, and that we lean close to the scriptures. It says in Isaiah 33:6, roughly paraphrasing, that the wisdom of the scriptures are going to be our stability. So we have to keep that in mind, and we have to stay close to the word and the men that are teaching the word. That would be the elders and apostles of GMS that's teaching 100% doctrine. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time. Shalom, Lord willing.